Hello.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Thanks for being here. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is my last shiver. Yes, I'm moving down south.
Good riddance.
Where they won't make fun of me for having a posh voice. In fact, I'll be the bit of rough because I'm the one who's been north.
Tell them how grim it is.
Oh, it is. So I've been listening to a lot of folk music recently, which is how all good poetry sets should start. I've been listening to a lot of folk music recently, and in it they talk about kind of not necessarily their love for their country, but kind of how where they are or where they've been and how they've grown up is how it's influenced them. And I've moved around a lot in the last few years. And I'm originally from Wales, but I've spent a lot of time in England. And so I thought I'd write a poem about English towns. So, it goes. If England was my mistress, she could whip me till I'm raw. I've traced her roads and rivers and I've nearly seen them all. I saw the ferry in at Dover and I've walked on Hadrian's Wall. If England was a princess, then she's the fairest of them all. In Worcestershire I worshipped her and stood upon her green. I danced to death in Durham in pubs too stacked to breathe. I've loved and lost most places, but I've been blind to see that even Hereford is pretty good to adopt a twat like me. Leamington is pretty and so's the Isle of Wight. Even city parks look decent when the stars come out at night. I've fallen down in wonder, barely putting up a fight, because even Croydon can look decent if it's bathed in the right light. In Geordie Toon I scanned the room for any old excuse and rode along the Mersey for a girl I thought looked cute. I settled down in Surrey for about a year or two before packing up and leaving for someone half as good as you. I've sucked nectar down in London, drank the fog along the Tyne, dried my eyes on top of mountains and made her valleys mine. I've got pissed to bits in Portsmouth, singing shanties in the bay, and I've heard tell of Sunderland, but even that's okay. I've been rescued at my lowest from when I need it most, from Birmingham to Skegness, from Land's End to John O'Groats. I don't know when I'll arrive or when I've got to go, but anywhere I lay my head is where I call my home. And I may get disenfranchised and vow never to return, say this rat is jumping ship, because I've got so much more to learn. But one day I'll return here, with the wind torn through my sails, because England's green and pleasant land has not a patch on Wales.